Not everyone can go to college immediately after high school, or not everyone has just a perfect job lined up. With the opportunities that you have, you make the best of. And so one of mine was join the military. I actually wound up staying and just kept re-enlisting, and 17 years later now, here I am. If my children are sick or my wife just recently had a baby, I don't have to worry about how the medical bills are going to get paid, or I don't have to worry about how I'm going to pay for my school or anything like that.
So my wife is awesome. They say that being a spouse is the hardest job in the Army, or you always hear some joke about that, but you know, it really is difficult. We have this relationship where she's very understanding about the military because her dad was in the military for 25 years. When I talk Army things, or when the Army asks me to do something, she's very understanding about it because she's been through it before, and she's just a trooper. She's really let me just go wherever my career takes me and whatever they want me to do. Getting the opportunity to meet the Chiefs was something I never thought I'd get to do in my entire life. I loved it. I couldn't believe how down to earth they were. They got their own lives and they're busy too, but they stayed out on that field as long as we wanted them to, and they signed everything we wanted them to, and they talked to us about everything we wanted to, and all of them asked about the Army, so that was pretty cool. And Andy Reid probably stayed out there the longest. He told the people that were trying to pull him away to some press event that he was going to stay out on the field as long as we wanted him to. And so just the reception that we got from them was intense. The experience was super important to me because they seemed genuinely interested in talking to us, and they wanted to know about the Army. They wanted to know about what we do, and I didn't see that one coming. I didn't know that they were gonna, I thought I was gonna have questions for them. I didn't know they were gonna hit me with their questions. So it was just important for them to see what kind of people we are for the Army, and especially Fort Riley and the Big Red One, for them to see what type of soldiers we really are and what kind of people we are that are in this uniform. Out of my excitement and not really pre-planned, I was like, hey, I'm gonna get this ball, and Andy Reid handed it to me, and I don't know if you've seen the video, he kind of had to grab me like to take the picture because I didn't even think about like pictures. I saw the entire Chiefs team in front of me, and I was like, let's go. Like, all I could think of was pumping the Chiefs up because it's the only opportunity I'm ever gonna get to be in the Chiefs huddle, and you know, I'm gonna take the opportunity to pump them up. You go out there and you do something like this, and you're representing your unit, and you're representing the Army, and honestly, you're representing, you know, your country. So getting to represent and be that ambassador that they meet, that's not just a lot of pressure, but it's such an honor. And the fact Sergeant Major in my unit and the Big Red One and Fort Riley would even have the faith in me to let me do that, just to know that they trust you to be the person that's the ambassador between your unit and the Chiefs. It was really an honor. It truly was. It's just one more thing that the Army trusted me to do that I hope I executed to somebody's standard. I'm Sergeant First Class Enriquez. I am a 19 Delta, and I am a Big Red One soldier.